A man, for example, would easily make a compliment to a woman because of her dress, her hairstyle, instead of her results or her work. He will never do that for a man. Yes, I'm Sylvie Chanh, so I'm 40 years old, mother of 2 young children and married. So I have a legal background and I am head of claims and services within CCR Re. I have been working for CCR Group since 2011. Being a woman in the position of head of claims and services is really challenging because if you look at the industry, 60% of the employee are women in the insurance and reinsurance industry. But there are progress made, we cannot admit that. But if you look at the top management in the insurance or reinsurance industry, only 30% of the top manager are women. So there are still room for improvement. For me, it's important to move toward gender equality and more generally speaking on diversity, because diversity will bring more different point of view to the company and will improve the performance of a company. I would like to say to the women of the industry that they have to empower themselves. They have to trust in their capabilities and their competences. I would like to say to men of the industry that they have a role to play for gender equality. And gender equality is also for men, not only for women. They have a role to play because they have to change their behavior, or they are less sexist than in the past. But now and today, sexism is much more insidious. We cannot identify it easily. A man, for example, would easily make a compliment to a woman because of her dress, her hairstyle, instead of her results or her work. He will never do that for a man. For me, CCR Re wants to improve on the gender equality, and especially on the income, the differences of income between men and women. And I'm happy to be part of this dynamic. In France, we have a legal quota to respect, and this quota can be seen and understood as, why this woman succeed. Is it because of her gender? So we have some suspicion on the reason why a woman will succeed. But we need that this positive discrimination as long as the gender equality is an issue.